guys, how you doing? This is RhinoDoc, and I'm going to talk about some first aid kits. As you can see, I'm coming from some experience. I am a paramedic. There's some of my books I have over here. There's the paramedic technician book that I had, and coming over here, and you can see other stuff. I also teach. I teach EMT and first responder, and a couple of different classes too. So, just kind of let you know where I'm coming from. All right, some of my stuff up here. So anyway, I want to talk to you about first aid kits. Let's start off with some simple, basic first aid kits. Here you have an American Red Cross first aid kit. You can buy any kind of first aid kit that's out there. I just happen to have this one because I think it was given to me, or I won it, or something like that. This is pretty decent. Something you want to throw in your car, whatever. Nothing really fancy. Some Band-Aids, a couple different things in here. This is something that you can buy, I don't know, like around $25 or whatever. Now you have an individual first aid kit. This first aid kit that I have here is one that I created. It's in a 511 bag. This happens to be the one I used. Voodoo Tactical has a pretty decent one too. Voodoo Tactical doesn't have the mesh, so if you're into something that you can just grab pretty quickly, Voodoo Tactical has one. You can also buy that Voodoo bag on Bear Flag. So go back to bearflag.com and grab that Voodoo bag. Speaking of Voodoo bags, here is a larger kit that you could use. This is sort of like the military Unit 10, if you will. I was a corpsman, served in the Marine Corps. That's the unit that we carried, Unit 1, Unit 10. This is the size. And this was pretty breaks down pretty easy too. Has a snap button here. Lots of zippers to keep your stuff in, so you can kind of get a good look at what's in there. These are nice because you can design them and pack them the way you want to pack them. Folds out. There's a pouch down here. Right here I have a suture kit. You move it into here and you get your basic first aid stuff. So, that's one size. And then you come over here and you have the trauma kit. This is what we would carry on our rigs. Commercial made, very good bag. This is an RhinoDoc bag. Probably one of the best out there as far as medical bags go. And that's it. I mean, those are your basic sizes. There's larger ones too. If you take a look at this green bag up here, this is another bag that you could use. Full size kit that you have. That there is used for special events. So taking a look at these kits, I'm going to want to really talk more about your individual first aid kit. And the reason why is because it's individual. This is what you're going to have on you. It's quick to carry. It doesn't take up a lot of room. And you want to pack this full of something that isn't what a paramedic's going to use. You want to keep this kind of more stuff to your personal liking. So this is what we're going to talk about: the individual first aid kit. So let's take a look at the individual first aid kit. Pretty simple. Let's break this thing down. This is one I created specifically for gunshots. I do some training with some people as far as for shooting. So the idea behind here was to be able to set this up in case someone got shot in an accidental shooting. So here we go. So what we have here is basically this is a civilian version of the Quick Clot. Here is a Quick Clot bandage. This is gauze infused with Quick Clot. Another Quick Clot bandage. A military version of the Quick Clot combat gauze. Same thing here. You have a clinch tight bandage. This is a blood stopper. Okay. Military blood stopper on one side, and then I have some Tagaderm. Basically, this is used like tape to put over IVs and stuff like this. But it's 1001 things you could use with this product. It's a very good product. On this side, I love these. These are triangle bandages. Triangle bandages, these are, again, 1001 things you can do with a triangle bandage. This is something that should be in every medical kit. I joke I want to write a book called "The 1,001 Things You Could Do to use a triangle bandage." I just vastly whole thousands of different things you could do. So you can see I love my 3 of them in the bag. I have some what they call a combi pad, or you hear referred to as an ABD pad, abdomen pad. This is a small one. Again, really good for a quick bulky dressing in case you have, say, a protruding object or again a gunshot wound. Here are some cling, okay, or gauze, sterile gauze bandages. I like this size specifically. If you can see this, I like this size specifically inside a gunshot wound, because if you have a wound, you can stuff it in here. You know, when I was in the military, I used to carry tampons, OBs to be specific, because they're nice and you can plug them inside, good stopper, and plus they absorb and they swell. Again, another abdomen pad, ABD pad. A couple more of these. I think these are great to have. And then you're back down to your regular 4x4s. Again, thin, small size gauze. You don't need to have the big bulky one to carry, especially on your individual kit. I have another one in there. And then I'll back down to another 4x4. So that's the basic what's inside this kit. There could be other tools that you might want to put in there. I think what I have is a condensed, good kit specifically for gunshot wounds. You could use, I don't have band-aids in here, obviously. I'm not carrying, stuff to remove your tiny little slivers and things like that. I do have other kits that I carry along with me. Like I showed you that one from Voodoo Tactical, the large first aid kit, or also known as I call it the Unit 10. That size bag has everything else in there that I need, and I'll have that with me as well. But when I'm just out there on the range doing a range day, like some of the videos that you saw back that we have, this is what you need. If something goes wrong, ricochet occurs, somebody is not using proper range techniques, lets a round go off, that type of thing. And this kit here is great. So what I'll do is I'll have on the website, trading.com, I will have a list of what we have in this kit, and also you could purchase one through. Well, we'll have the information on the website on different vendors that you can purchase this kit through. So again, this is RhinoDoc signing off. Stay safe.